I'm sure a lot of you are curious. How much has this girl been making on YouTube? How much has she been making on YouTube? Well, today you'll find out. I got monetized on the 29th of June 2023, and guys, I was so excited. I literally was like, so all my hard work is beginning to pay off. I was out of this world, but then I thought I was going to start cashing out every month. I would just collect dollar bill. But guess what? I thought wrong. In August 2023, guys, that was when I started to go downhill. I made $11.76, and I'm like, I thought I was about to start making money. Like, what is really going on? I was so confused. Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, you are welcome. My name is Cheta and I create content in Abuja, Nigeria. You are in the right place. For the newbies, for my OGs, the returnees, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Please, if you are yet to subscribe, click the subscribe button down below and like this video so that it tells YouTube that this video was helpful to you, because I am promising you that by the end of this video you will get value. I assure you will get value. Okay, also do not forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. They are up on the screen. And yeah guys, let's jump into today's video. I'm sure a lot of you are curious. How much has this girl been making on YouTube? How much has she been making on YouTube? Well, today you'll find out. But before I jump into that, I want to share that I've previously made a video about the things you can do that can help you easily get monetized on YouTube, and I'll link that video up above. I'll also link another video where I shared my entire experience with the process for me to set up my Google AdSense account, getting my PIN, which is a prerequisite to getting monetized. Okay, so you guys should go and watch that video because it will be really helpful, especially for new YouTubers. Okay, so now I got monetized on the 29th of June 2023, and guys, I was so excited. I literally was like, so all my hard work is beginning to pay off. I was out of this world. I was super excited, but then I thought I was going to start cashing out every month. I would just collect dollar bill. But guess what? I thought wrong. It doesn't work that way. And now the reason why this is that a lot of creators, they won't tell you this, I mean, but some would, but getting paid on YouTube is dependent on a number of factors. A lot. There's something called CPM. It's called cost per impression, 1,000 impression. What this means is how much advertisers pay per 1,000 ads that people watch on your videos. And there's something called RPM. It's the revenue per 1,000 views on each of your videos. So that plays a significant impact in your video, the amount you make, and all of that. There are also other factors like your location, the kind of videos you create, the location of the people that watch your videos. So have that at the back of your mind because it is very important. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the fact that any ad that has been running on your videos or any view you have gotten, be it 1 million views before you got monetized, does not count. So any payment you're getting starts from the day you get monetized. I initially thought that was the case, but I thought wrong. So have that at the back of your mind while you are trying to get monetized. Any effort you are putting in is bygone. It belongs to YouTube, not you. They are counting from the future forward. I mean, I think it's important for me to put that out there because my thought was not that way. And yeah guys, there are also some intricate things as this that you need to know before setting up your AdSense account and while setting up your AdSense account. So if you want me to shed more light on things like this, do let me know in the comment section and I'll make a separate video about that. Okay, so yeah, I'm sure a lot of you are very curious. Let's just jump into it. What I'm going to be doing in this video is I'll be pulling up all my payments per each month up until 1 year later, if that makes sense. I'll just be doing my month by month, and I have my notepad here so that I do not forget anything, so I'll just be using it as a guide to run you guys through. So let's jump into month 1, which was June 2023. So in June 2023 I was paid $8.41, but have it at the back of your mind that I was monetized on the 29th of June. So technically this was just for the 29th and the 30th of June. So that was what I got paid for the whole of June. That's from the 29th of June to the 30th of June. Have it at the back of your mind. Now for July 2023, I got paid $50.45 at the end of the month. And this was because one of the things that led up to my monetization was one video. I'll link it up above. I talked about my culture shop when I visited Nairobi, Kenya. That video got about over 100,000 views, and that video was actually what boosted me up. So at the time, the video was still doing well a bit, you know, it was still doing well. So I made $50.45 at the end of the month of July 2023. Now in August 2023, guys, that was when I started to go downhill. I made $11.76, and I'm like, I thought I was about to start making money. Like, what is really going on? I was so confused. And that was when I understood a whole logic about YouTube that I will talk about by the end of this video. So don't rush to click out when I'm done with all of this analytics. Stay back and see the things that helped me, the learnings I got from this entire experience, because it will really help you out in your own journey or on your own journey. So I got $11.76 at the end of August 2023, and I was like, what's going on? This was not what I anticipated. I thought I'll be cashing out in thousands of dollars now. Then by September 2023, I made $16.08. Guys, it was like I was confused. I was like, how can I go from $50 to $16? But I kept at it. Nothing changed. I was still doing my normal thing. At the time, I was not even making shorts. I was just making 2 videos a week, long form videos a week that were not doing so great, but I was just consistent with that actually. Now in October 2023, I made $15.76. Still not so great, right? And then in November 2023, I made $17.20. Now in November 2023, there was this ad. I don't know if you guys saw it. YouTube made for you. It was a program that they started putting out for ads for, that if you have up to, I think, 500 subscribers, you can apply for it. And I applied for it, and that was a game changer. I'll talk about that at the end of this video, but I just want to put that out there, that this program started in November 2023, right? Now, of course, in December 2023, I made $18.07. I was still not moving. I was still going down slope. In January 2023, I made $14.57. Now, this was when the YouTube Made For You program was wrapping up, and I had learned a whole lot, and I had started implementing it. And I'm sure probably it was not showing at this time, but you guys will get to it later, okay? In February 2024, I made $26.07. At this point, I had started seeing a change, but of course, you know, YouTube's revenue is backlogged in a way, so I wasn't really seeing the change immediately in my paycheck, but I had already started seeing growth in my channel, subscribers, views, and I knew that in the coming months I'll begin to reap off of this. Okay, now this is where everything took a turn. In March 2024, I made $121.77, and guys, I was blown away. I was putting in a lot of effort, and I started to see that, oh, the growth was really something else, and I was out of this one. And like I said, guys, do not jump out of this video at the end. Stay back and hear some things that really helped me, that will help you on your own journey. That's very important. Now in April, I made $1.18, $10. I mean, things were going up from here, and I was really excited for it. In May 2024, I made $133.42. You guys can see the growth, yeah? And then in June 2024, I made $163.80. So you guys can see the growth, and it's very important to mention that this was a process, right? Now in total, in 1 year working on YouTube, I made a total of $715.99, which to some people it's not a lot, to others it is a lot. Let me know what you think. But I mean, I was excited because I knew where I was coming from, struggling to make up to $20 a month to making over $100 a month. It was really a huge step for me. And one thing I want you guys to know, that YouTube is not a get rich quick scheme. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes energy, it takes a lot of things. But will you succeed on YouTube? Absolutely, but it just takes a lot of time. So do not keep telling yourself no, 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 I can't do this, you stop, you start, you stop, start, that's not helping you out at all. If you guys keenly listen to my trajectory of growth, you see that there was a huge change in February, and I would list some things that really helped me out. And the number one is the YouTube Made For You program. It came in handy. That was a life changer. There were a lot of things they taught us. They taught us how important it is for you to use YouTube Shorts, because YouTube Shorts just pushes your videos to a lot of people that would see your videos, love it, and before you know what, tap into your account and start watching it. So if you're not harnessing YouTube Shorts, you're just doing yourself a disservice. Create short videos, be original, be intentional, put in energy, be you, and you will see people that will love your content. Absolutely. So guys, that's one very important thing that really helped me. The YouTube Shorts, the whole YouTube Shorts thing really helped me change my story. Like it's a big influence in the growth I had on YouTube. Another thing I'm going to talk about is being consistent. It sounds cliche, but it is just what it is. If you want people to see you and love you for who you are, you have to be consistent. You can't keep starting and stop. It doesn't work that way. You have to start and actually continue. I won't flog on that, but guys, just be consistent. If you're telling yourself, I want to be putting out one video a week, commit to that one video a week and start putting it out judiciously, putting in your energy in that one video, and then gradually build up, 2 videos a week, 3 videos a week, and continue like that. That's the only way. You have to be consistent. People have to know that, you have a schedule that they want to follow, that they can follow through. They are expecting so thing from you at so time. It's very important for you to note that. Then another thing I wanted to talk about is still flogging on the whole shorts. When you create a long form video, create trailers, short form content that can route people. There's this linking feature on YouTube that you can use to link a long form video to your video. So when you create a long form video, create a short form video and link it as well. Then also all your social media platforms. Do not just build YouTube, build your Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. These things come in handy. Use them to promote your videos, use them to link each other. On Instagram, go and watch on YouTube. People will click, go and watch. If people love what you do on Instagram or TikTok or Twitter or wherever, trust me, they're going to direct themselves to YouTube to go and see more of you. That's to show you that they really are invested in what you are offering to them. So if you need to build all your social media platforms collectively and route people, from place to place. I think that really helped me out a whole lot on my own journey. Another thing is, guys, you need to build a community of people that will love you and are committed to you. What that means is you're not just looking for one-time views. I don't know if you guys see all these trending videos on maybe Instablog, Left. They're just one-time views. They are not videos that people will really stay and be invested in you and your life and your growth. So if you really want to grow on YouTube, you need to create a community, and the only way to do that is by being original, creating relatable content, creating content within the same, like you're creating content within a scope. You're talking about something within a scope. You're not just like, I do this. Like you're putting something together as a whole and giving it to a community of people that are willing to sit down and watch your videos. You're not just looking for, I want to get massive views once and people will never return back to your channel. That is not the goal. Always remember, in whatever you're doing, you are trying to build a community of people that will always come back, watch and rewatch your videos again and again and again. That will really help your growth a whole lot. Okay. And finally, like I mentioned before, YouTube is not a get rich quick scheme. If you have that at the back of your mind, I want to make money overnight, it can't work on YouTube. It takes time, it takes energy, it takes effort, it takes a whole lot. So if you're just here to jump in and jump out, it cannot work. I would advise you to come in, take your time, know that this is a process, and just enjoy it, like till you get to where you really want to be. Okay, I think that's about what it is in today's video. I don't know if this video was helpful to anybody. If it was, please let me know in the comment section. I also have this tradition on my channel where I give shout outs to new YouTubers, because I know I needed that push at the time when I was starting. So if you're interested in it, do let me know in the comment section. You just might be the next to get a shout out. But for today's video, our shout out goes to Rosie's Lifestyle at Mona Rosie. She creates lifestyle content, she creates vlogs. I watched some of her videos, they are interesting. Check her out. She just might be what you like. She just might be your cup of tea, and support her so that when it's your turn, people can support you too. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Like I said, if you want your own shout out, in the comment section to let me know. And yeah guys, I think that's about it for this video. Also, I recently got monetized on Facebook, so if you guys are interested in knowing the things that led up to this and how I set up my whole account and everything, let me know in the comment section. And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, like and share. Let me know your thoughts on how much I made a year. Was it worth it? Was it not? Yeah, and interact with my videos so that I can make more money. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.